throw another thing at you. We haven't really spoken about space exploration very much yet.
Okay.
And we have a question from a young man called, let me see if I've got his name right, Gauta Mudson. I hope I've pronounced his name right. He's 37 years old, and he's saving up to go to Mars.
Okay.
Yes. And he says he's on average earnings, which is probably quite high here in Norway. And he says, how long is it going to take him before he'll be able to make this mission a reality?
Well, I think the critical threshold is what's the cost of moving to Mars? What's the ticket for moving to Mars? And what's the threshold ticket price below which a self-sustaining Martian colony would be established? And I suspect that is somewhere on the $500,000 level. So obviously we'd like to have it be lower, but I do see a path to being able to offer tickets for someone to move to Mars. Also, they get a free return ticket if they don't like it. So it's not sort of trapped there. And I think if we can get that threshold below $500,000, which is the price of a sort of middle-class home in many parts of the U.S., then...
So you have to trade in your home?
Yeah, well, you're moving to Mars. It's not a vacation.
And what's the time span on this? 2, 3,
well,
4 decades?
I think we should be able to hopefully send the first people to Mars in about 12 years, and then it's going to take
12 years? Haven't you brought that forward from your previous? No, has it always been? Okay. 12 years. Wow.
Roughly, and then probably double that to get to where the cost is reduced to the $500,000 level. So it's probably 25 years-ish.
Okay.
So
it's
I mean,
all this is dependent on, obviously, technological advances and cost effectiveness. Now, you've already been able to put a number of vehicles into space, supplying NASA, supplying the International Space Station.